Hello, loves. My name is Diandra Monique, and welcome to Getting Sleeved with Diandra Monique. So this is a video that I've been prolonging for the past 7, 8 months. So this video is me documenting my journey, me trying to hold myself accountable for what I want to do in terms of my health. So I am going to be releasing all of the videos that I've been sitting on since the start of my journey. So let me just give you a little bit of information about myself. So again, my name is Diandra. I am 31 and I am a mother, I'm a teacher, and I am from Florida. What else? I began my weight loss journey mainly due to just not wanting to be told no, not wanting to be told that I can't do something because of my weight, or having to worry about my weight as like a factor. Like, there were many instances of me not being able to do something because of my weight. And I just honestly got tired of that. Mind you, I've been overweight my entire life. And when I say overweight, I mean 100 pounds plus overweight, 75 plus overweight. And that's from, a child. I've always been extremely overweight. And I've learned to embrace who I was. But I still had those dark moments. I still had those dark nights of like, dang, like, Diandra, what are you doing with yourself? Like, you're really letting yourself go. You're a whole mom out here now. You have to really take control over, your eating habits and all of that stuff. So I tried many different avenues. I've done so many different diets. I work out, all of that, right? But I had issues with the amount of food that I would eat. And I love food. Like, I loved food, honestly. I would just sit there and eat. And then I could go for a walk, you know what I'm saying? I could go for, get on my little bike or whatever. And I would work out. So I didn't have an issue with working out. My issue was overeating. Like, to the T, overeating. So I had considered weight loss surgery a couple of years ago. But just never went through with it. Since I've been working in education, I have looked into my insurance covering my weight loss surgery, but unfortunately that is not something that they cover. So I had to look elsewhere, and I had to find something that was going to, fit my pockets. Teachers don't make a lot of money, so I needed to find something that was going to really be something that I can afford. So I started doing my little research, got on YouTube, and I found this girl named Tasha, and I love her channel. Like, I love her channel. I love her personality. But her YouTube channel is totally Natasha, and she inspired me to go to Mexico. Like, deadass inspired me to go to Mexico. So I just looked into going to Pompeii Surgical, located in Tijuana, Mexico, for my surgery. And that was honestly the best decision of my life. It really was. So again, I started looking into this in February of 2021. I had got to one of my highest weights. I wouldn't even get on the scale anymore, so I can't tell you like my true weight when I really started. But I'll insert pictures of me for New Year's. Like, I still thought I was cute, you know what I'm saying? But I was extremely overweight. But that, me not being or not feeling comfortable to post those pictures triggered me. And it really had me thinking about my life. Like, how much longer am I going to be able to live at this weight? Am I going to get to my 600-pound life type thing with sitting at 400 pounds? So after I did my research, I booked their earliest appointment. So I called in February, and my appointment was a month out. And I almost flipped shit. Like, I was just like, are you serious? So I had to book my appointment during spring break. So my spring break started March 12th. March 12th was when spring break started. So I flew out there. I flew to San Diego. They came and got me and drove me to Mexico. And it was interesting. I'll give you guys more insight on my actual surgery and everything with Pompeii and all that good stuff. But it was honestly the best decision of my life. So my highest weight that I remember is about 4'11", 4'13". My starting weight for this particular journey was about 403. And then my weight for surgery was 371. So I had lost over 30 pounds in those 2 weeks from pre-op. I had really stuck to my liquid diet. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I really did. Like, I mean, I had some days of eating broth and maybe including vegetables, that type of thing. But I was like so motivated. Like, I just wanted to make sure that I did whatever I needed to do so that I would have a successful surgery, so that I would not be the reason as to why anything fucked up. So I had my surgery on March 12th, 2021, and I came back home and I started logging. I started vlogging my journey and everything that was taking place with my body. It was a very, very emotional experience. I'm still very emotional in terms of this journey. And that's just life, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everything is going to be as easy as we expect it to be. Like, I honestly say, whenever you do get this, you have to remember that it's just a tool. Like, you have to remember, like, it's just really meant to assist you with not eating so much. You can still eat. You can still eat. Some people, like me, I can still eat. Like, I'm still able to eat everything. And I don't know if that's a good thing, but it just reminds me that this is only a tool. I have to put in the work. I have to put in the effort. I work out 5 times a week at least 5 times a week, because I want to keep my body. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep my curves. I want to still be voluptuous. So, and I want to keep my muscle. I don't want to be super flabby. Don't get me wrong. I do have, access, some little jiggle there and all that. But I want to just make sure that I am doing my part. So I'm rambling. So what this intro is, it's just to really give you some insight on who I am. And I'm going to be inserting videos and pictures to have you see the start of my journey. So I'm currently 7 months out, and I am about 100 pounds down. So again, my starting weight was about 403. Surgery weight was 371. Sorry. And then my current weight is 382. 382. My current weight is 282, but I've gained 5 pounds. So I gained 5 pounds. I'm at like a real stall right now, and that's my own fault. So my lowest weight is 277. Current weight is 282. My highest weight was 403 for surgery. Well, no, for surgery it was 371. But I'm not worried about these 5 pounds. So that's another thing, is I know that my cycle is about to come on in like a few days. So I know this is all bloat. So I'm not really worried about it. And I know that I'll lose it and drop it as soon as I like really get back on my eating habits. Mind you, I'm a snacker, and you're not supposed to be a snacker. So I've had bad stuff, ice cream, cookies, chips, all of that stuff. And it's all because of my cravings. Like, and I know you're not supposed to always give in to your temptations, but oh my goodness, I'm just, yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. And that's another thing. I needed to post this as my accountability spirit or as my outlet, because I know my friends get tired of me talking to them about my weight loss. Mind you, I'm the only one that's like extremely overweight. And I'm always clocking them. What'd you eat today? How are you doing? Are you going for a walk? Did you work out? You know? And I'd rather do that with people who are on the same journey with me. Don't get me wrong, you know, I like having my friends and being able to tell them what's happening, but I feel like they get tired of me. They get tired of me checking their weight, having them want, you know, having them or desiring them to check my weight. Um, you know, so it's just, I just needed this. I needed someone who understands people who are going through similar things with me, to assist, you know, with my journey as well. So here we go.